Oh my god. So it's Friday. I'm super excited. Are you guys super excited for Friday? Hello, darling. Happy Friday. So I decided let's pop in and let's make a quick cocktail. Let me just pause this real quick. And let's just make a super quick cocktail and have a Friday chat. So I wanted to pop in with you guys and see how you're doing this week, because I know that for me last year, it wasn't Halloween day that got me. It was a couple days after Halloween that got me, when I thought I was doing really good. I had resisted eating all of the candy for Halloween, and then all the leftovers kept just sitting at my house in the bowl and just looking at me. And then I decided I would drive those leftovers somewhere else and drop them off, and they would be somebody else's problem. And that's when I ate the Popeye sticks, because it had sat in my house for a couple days. It sat in my car for a couple of days. So I wanted to check in with you guys and say, it's really, really easy to be like, yay, I didn't eat anything bad on Halloween. And then a couple days later be like, oops, I ate something that I shouldn't have a couple of days later. So I wanted to check in with you guys and see how you're doing since Halloween. If we're still strong, if we fell off plan, if we're doing okay getting back on, if we need any recipes, if you guys have any questions about getting back on plan. And I thought, let's just hang out for a little bit and have a quick drink. My guy is running late coming home, and I've already fed everybody supper, so I don't really have all that much to do. Hello, Miss Lindy, darling. Sam, it's so nice to see you. It's so awesome to see you all. So I thought, let's just have a fun cocktail together. I'm just going to take a peek in my cupboard and see what I've got, and we're going to make something, because I didn't actually really plan what kind of cocktail we were going to have. I just feel like having one. I don't do it very often, but it's Friday. It's been a really long week, and I feel like I want to have a pretty cocktail. So let me see what I've got in my cupboard, and then we can pick what we want to make. Now, I will tell you guys, I made these sparkle vodkas all the way back in January. So this has lasted me a really long time. Now, when I originally made my sparkle vodka recipe, I went out and I bought 126 of vodka, and I made 11 different kinds of sparkle vodka that were 3 ounces each. So what I've got left is I have about an ounce left of the sparkle root beer vodka. And this one is just vodka, root beer flavor extract, and my non-toxic sparkles. This one, I call it Fireball. It is a cinnamon flavor and then sparkle. And I've got, I'm going to say about an ounce and a half left of that one. We might do that. We might do a Fireball drink. I'm not sure yet. This one is the fresh orange vodka, and I just made it with fresh orange peel. So there's nothing that's not natural in there, and I have the full 3 ounces of the orange of that one. This one is a sour strawberry vodka, and I've got about an ounce left of that. This is our sour lime vodka, and I have the full 3 ounces left of that. This one is butterscotch, and this one is just butterscotch flavor and sparkles, and I got about an ounce and a half left of that one. And then this one is the grape sparkle. So these are the flavors we have to choose from. What we're going to mix with our cocktail is some club soda and some sugar-free vanilla ice cream. So between these flavors, we can choose what we want. I think the butterscotch would be really, really wicked yummy. Do you know what? I don't think any of them would be bad with vanilla ice cream. Yes, I'm drinking the sparkles. So these ones they're non-toxic. They are cake decorating sparkles. They're actually meant for airbrushing. But when I make my sparkle vodkas, I add just a little bit of this sparkle powder to it, and it does not dissolve in the vodka, and it gives you that really pretty sparkle vodka. What the original inspiration came from was a lovely liqueur that my guy bought for me because he's awesome and he knows how I love pretty things. So he bought me this, which is this awesome, amazing purple sparkle cocktail. But the problem is it's almost entirely sugar and I can't actually drink it. So he bought it for me because I like pretty things and I love the bottle. I do this with it all of the time. It's like my lava lamp, but I don't drink it. So when he bought me this, I thought, why can't I make this? Why can't I make a version of this? We used to drink Skittles vodka back in the day, and it was just your Skittles candy soaked in vodka. So why can't I make this? So I went out and I grabbed some sugar-free grape candies and my Silver Sparkle, and that was the beginning creation of all of my sparkle vodkas. So when I originally bought them, I spent $24 on vodka, and I made 11 awesome sparkly vodkas for you guys, and I still have some left. And that was what, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. We're into November now. So 10 months in, this is how much I drink, guys. Because I haven't had any alcohol other than this sparkly vodka since I made it in January. So that gives you an idea of how often I indulge in alcohols as well. It's certainly not something that I do on the regular, but I don't want to feel like I cannot ever, ever, ever have an alcoholic drink. And for me, all I ever loved was all the liqueurs that are nothing but sugar. You know, I love the banana liqueur. I loved Bailey's and Kahlua and all of the really fruity wines, the sweet stuff that we can't have. So for me, I decided, you know what, I'm just going to make it then for myself. Vodka is our best low carb option. And I do want to caveat this by saying there's technically no keto alcohol. Alcohol is not keto. But if we're going to drink, we can choose a lower carb, sugar-free option, which is better for us. Because let's be honest, if I said to you guys, you know what, you're never going to have, sorry, I'm going to take my sweater off, I'm hot. You're never going to have another drink again. You'd be like, you know what, you're not my friend, Dory. You're not my friend, and I don't even like you right now. Like, I don't know why you talking to me, because we ain't going to be friends. Let me just throw my sweater down. So when you are going to indulge in alcohol, there are a few choices we can make that makes it better. So for example, if you love beer, if you're a beer drinker, then get yourself a low carb beer and mix it with a little bit of club soda. And then you take your, 4 carb beer and cut it in half by adding some soda water or sparkling water to it. You still get the flavor. And I'm going to tell you guys a secret. We get drunk faster too. Like, if you think you're going to go out on a keto drinking night and have more than 2 or 3 drinks, prepare to drool on yourself and not be coherent, like whatsoever at all, because alcohol hits us a lot stronger. There's a lot of sugar in the alcohols and they break down really, really quickly. And we're just not used to them anymore. So they will break down in our body faster, and we will get a lot drunker, a lot faster than we used to. I mean, I used to could drink anybody under the table. I don't even try anymore because it's ridiculous. So I'm going to grab a spoon and let's make that cocktail. But I will tell you, there was a time when I was like 19, 20 years old, and I would keep track of how many drinks I had, and I would drink like 20 drinks in a night and be walking around like nobody's business. Well, maybe I'd fall down one time, but not because I was drunk, because I wore ridiculously huge shoes. Because I was 20 and ridiculously huge shoes. Like crazy. I loved me the crazy platforms. But I could put back 20 drinks and be fine. Now, if I make myself a second drink, I'm like, oh, Dory, you are drunky drunk. Like, oh, drunky drunk. I've only had 2 drinks twice in the 2 years that I've been keto. And trust me when I say 2 drinks is enough to be like drunkity drunk. Vodka is my favorite too, Karen. And I honestly don't. You can see if this is how much I have out of the 11 that I made, I've got 7, which means I drank 4 of them. That's 12 ounces and some of each of these. So, I mean, that's really all I've drank in the last 10 months. So clearly, I'm not an alcoholic. I don't drink a lot, but I do like to be able to show you guys the options as well, because let's be honest, we're going to drink. We're going to do it. Like, we're going to have some alcohol, so let's choose a better option then. So what do you guys think? Do you have votes on what we should have? Because I'm only having 1 drink tonight. So we can do root beer. We can do butterscotch. The Fireball is actually really awesome. It's cinnamon oil. So that one would be nice. We've got grape, we've got orange, we've got sour lime, and sour strawberry. So I'll give you guys a few minutes to take a vote, because really, I think every single one of them would be delicious, and I'm only eating 1. So you guys get to pick what I drink. Look at the power I give you, right? Look at the power I give you over me. See, I'm so kind. Oh my goodness. Let us find a song to dance to while you guys decide what I'm drinking tonight. Let's get us something fun and dancey. Let's find us some of our Jungle Man Sam. I think that makes me feel all like Friday when we listen to Jungle Man Sam. And also, I love him because he gave me permission to use his music, which means no fear of being sued, right? And when Facebook says, do you have permission to use this music? I do have permission to use his music. Facebook cannot give me trouble for that. So let's get us a song to dance to. And we got our first vote in for cinnamon. And you know what? I think that's a good call. I say, let's do it. Let's do cinnamon. And what shall we call it then? Because we're doing it with a vanilla ice cream. What should we call it? Should we call it a cinnamon kiss? I think cinnamon kisses. So I'm going to put about 3 nice little scoops of ice cream. My guy laughs at me for dancing around my kitchen all the time. I do this whether the camera's on or not. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my 1 ounce of Fireball vodka and I'm going to add just a bit of club soda to it. And it basically just makes a cinnamon pop then, right? Mixed in with our club soda. And then club soda onto the ice cream. And then it makes a cinnamon float. It looks pretty with the colored vodka too. But at least you still get to have the sparkles. And I do love a drink with ice cream, like. Oh yeah, that is definitely a cinnamon kiss. I love that. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh, good call on the cinnamon, baby. Like, oh my goodness, good call. Sparkly, creamy cinnamon. That is a good name. That is a perfect name for that. Oh my goodness. It literally tastes like those cinnamon heart candies. Oh, they're my favorite over Valentine's Day. By the way, we're gonna make some cinnamon kiss gummies for Valentine's Day. Oh my god, they're good. I made them last year. Oh, swoon. I even made them in the kiss shapes because I'm Dory. And I miss Fireball. Like, I miss that. And Fireball is pure sugar. Like, there's no way we can have it. Like, even if I said I'm just going to have one, right? Just one. I'm looking at probably 32 grams of sugar per ounce, right? Now, some of these are made from the diabetic sugar-free candies. So, not all the bestie best. But again, we get to choose, right? Which we want. We can do plain fruit. We can do just flavored extract. We can do sugar-free candies. And it gives us a lot of different options. And it won't lie, I'm kind of looking for a good rum flavor. Because my guy's a rum drinker. And rum is a lot of sugar too. So if I can find the right rum flavored extract, because it can't be like buttered rum. It has to be like alcohol rum. If I can get the right rum flavored extract, I'm going to make him some vodka, some rum flavored vodka, because it's got way less sugar in it. And it looks like we weren't on a playlist. We were just on single songs. So let's get our next one, Jungle Man Sam. Oh, I love this one. Adult warning. This one has bad words in it, but I love it. This one's called Comah. Comah. I like it. It makes me very happy. And it reminds me of a lot of boys I knew in my past. And this we don't put up with anymore, ladies. And I don't know any guy who doesn't think he's that unique. And find out. Oh, I love it. And you know what? I think I used to mess with a lot of boys who just wanted to fuck around. Like, they didn't want nothing else. They just were like, oh, let's have a good time, girl. And you know what? Once you start to value yourself a little bit more, we're like, you know what? I ain't got time for you. I ain't got time for that. Let me find out. Like, really? I think a lot of boys sold me on that line. Like, I got something special going on. Oh my goodness. So let me take a scroll. Let's see if you guys have any questions. I'm so excited for Friday night. This has been a long week. Oh my goodness. Holy man, long week, guys. Has it been like this crazy long week at your house too? Like, holy man. Okay, Denise says, I went from low carb to keto in the beginning of October. Let me just turn this down a little bit. And my weight loss has slowed. Staying on plan, no cheating for Halloween. And she thinks it might be the heavy whipping cream. Now, that is possible. Dairy stalls a lot of people. Like, I won't lie to you. When people stall, dairy is one of the things that I recommend cutting out for a week and seeing what happens. Most often, it's one of three things. Either you're not eating enough food total, because we all do that, right? We starve ourselves. You might not be eating enough fat, because I know I didn't lose any weight until I started eating more fat. Or you could just be adverse to something and not aware of it, right? Like, you could be eating dairy, it could be inflaming you, and you might not be losing weight for that reason. But I also, I want to say that if your weight has stalled since October, it's not really a stall, honey girl. It's not. And I don't mean to belittle how you feel about it, because it sucks when you're not losing. But I will say this, since last March, so that's April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. Okay, in 8 months, I have lost 0 pounds according to the scale. 0. Like, I'm exactly the same weight that I was 8 months ago, but I am down another 2 sizes. So 8 months ago, I was in a size 9. Yesterday, I bought my first ever size 5. So even though my scale is not moving, you guys are seeing me get leaner. You're seeing my body reshape. So it might not necessarily be your scale. Take measurements. See how your clothes feel. See if people are saying to you, oh my God, girl, you look like you've lost weight. Oh my God. Because you might not see it in the scale. And we might have to find another way for you to see your losses, Denise, because the scale might not always say, oh, Miss Lindy, I love you. Yes, Lindy's running. She's going to come catch us on the replay. Happy Friday, Linda. Oh, Miss Bree, thank you. She's going to watch the replay as well. Hello, Paula. Okay, Cheryl says, Dory, I've done great this Halloween. I bought candy I wouldn't eat because we had 130 kids and 130 treats. Good call, girl. We did non-food treats at my house this year. I have like half of my bowl left that I can save for next year too. And I will say it hit famously, like absolutely famously. Last year I did half and half non-food treats and candies. This year I skipped the candies altogether. And when the kids came to the door, I just said, we give toys here because some kids can't have candy. And they were like, oh, that's such a good idea. I love toys. And I let them each pick 3 things out of the bowl. So they got to, have their choice of all the toys in the bowl. Hello, Miss Lisa, Diana. I love it when you catch me, Karen. It's so cool that you live all the way in Cambodia. I love it. I absolutely love it. My Crystal! Darling, we might do a recipe tomorrow if you're available to type up for me. I just don't know what. I'm just thinking it's Saturday. I have a feeling my guy's going to end up having to work tomorrow, and I feel like making something with you guys. Yes, cinnamon for fall, Sue. Yay. Yeah, good. Such a good call on the cinnamon. I love it. Ooh, Fire and Ice is a good name for that too. Angie, you're brilliant. Oh my God, girl, I love you. You're brilliant. That is genius. Genius. Yes, it is so good. Like it tastes even better than it looks, to be honest with you. Sue says, I need to get some vodka to make some mixes. Yes. I have an awesome new recipe collab coming out with Lindy on Monday. And we're going to do holiday cocktails and treats. So I'm going to pick up some vodka over the weekend. I'm going to make up the video and you guys will get to watch it on Monday. And I'm going to show you how to make flavored vodka. I'm going to do a vodka, then I'm going to do a cocktail with the vodka, and I'm going to show you guys how to make an awesome peppermint patty for garnish. So we're going to do a cream de mint sparkle vodka. We're going to do a cream de mint cocktail, and then we're going to make peppermint patties. So you guys will get to watch that on Monday. I will likely film it over the weekend, and I believe all the recipes will drop at various times throughout the day so that you guys don't end up with, a bunch all at once to watch. So some will drop in the morning, some will drop in the afternoon, some will drop in the evening so that you guys can space them out and have time to watch them. The same way we did the game day collab, and I think that was perfect. Like, you guys got one recipe at 8 in the morning, another one at 10, another one around noon, another one later in the afternoon, all the way up until 10 o'clock at night when we did our game day collab. So I think it's going to work out similar to that. And you guys will be able to get a few different really fun recipes throughout the day on Monday. So I'm super excited about that. What else in news? Okay, guys. So we were talking about trying online clothes shopping, right? Because my clothing store that I usually buy from in my small town has closed down. Yesterday and today, I went into the city and I went shopping. But it's not something that I want to do all of the time. And I won't lie to you guys. I have never shopped for clothes online before, and I'm super nervous about it. Like, super nervous. And I have spent probably the last 2 months watching all different, I now subscribe to probably like 10 different people on YouTube who do clothing reviews from online sites, because I've been watching them and seeing, what sites seem to have good sizing, what seem to have good products, which ones seem to be well priced. So our first try that we're going to do is Wish. I made my first official Wish order today. I spent $115 on Wish. Oh dear God, Dory, what was I thinking? I don't know. I always leave stuff in my cart and then I never buy it. So today I officially bought my first Wish order. I'll show you guys what we're going to get and what we're going to review. And I was a little off-put when the order actually went through, because I realized, and I should have known this from watching the reviews, things don't come together. Like, you don't place one order and get everything all together. Everything will arrive at different dates. So things will start arriving as soon as December 1st for my first item, and as far as December 29th for my last item. So we're going to have to decide, do we want to open things and try them as they come? That's kind of what I would like to do. Or do you guys want me to wait until the end when everything has arrived and open everything and try everything at once? I think it would be more fun to kind of open them as they come, because I love the Keto Mail feature. We get to dance to the mail song. Baby, wrote me a letter. I love it. And it makes me happy. So I'm going to show you guys what I ordered on Wish. If I can get into my email here. For some reason, it didn't update on my old phone, so I might have to just post what I've ordered. But I ordered a couple pairs of leggings, so we can try and see what their quality of leggings are. And oh my God, dude, I found them in stirrup pant leggings. Oh my God, hands up. How much do you love stirrup pants? Oh my God, I love stirrup pants. So we're ordering 2 pairs of awesome stirrup pants to try, and they're cheapo ones. They're $5, $2 shipping. So we're going to see. I ordered 1 pair of, they're like a really high-waisted semi-dress pant, and 1 pair of jeans so that we can try the jeans from Wish as well. I ordered 1 slouchy, oversized, off-the-shoulder hoodie. Cross your fingers for me, because I love that style. And I ordered a couple tops so that we can try the tops. And I ordered a little bit of the jewelry, just because I wanna see the quality of it. So I ordered a set of necklace chains, some little pendants, and a ring set, so that we can see the quality of, the jewelry that we get on there. And then I ordered 1 nail mirror shimmer. So it's to go with my gel nail stuff, and it gives you the mirrored finish. So that's all of what's coming, and it will kind of arrive. I think the earliest date for delivery was November 14th and the latest December 29th. But I'm super excited because I haven't tried it. And I'm nervous. I know a lot of us haven't really ordered a lot of clothing online. So I'm excited, but I'm super nervous too, because I don't know if I'm going to like it. Oh, goodness. Ooh, Rachel says she's had some great buys from Wish, but the clothes are hit and miss. The sizing is off too much for me. And that's what I've seen in the reviews. Some things are true to size. Some things are like you need to size up. So I made sure I read in the descriptions really, really well for each of the fabrics. And I read all of the reviews to see if they said, in the ones where they said it fit slightly small to size up, I sized up. And in the ones that said they fit true to size, I ordered my actual size. So fingers crossed for me. We'll see, because I don't think Wish really does returns. Oh God, I don't even know what I was thinking. $115. That's a lot of money. But it will give us a good cross section, I think, to get a chance and see what's available. I didn't order any makeup because I don't know. I feel sketchy about like $2, $3 makeups like that. And I will say, the app kind of ticked me off, because it shows you the lowest price for that item. But that is usually in the extra, extra small. So for example, I would be looking at a shirt and it would say the shirt was $7 and I would click on that shirt. And then when I clicked to go order it and I ordered it in my size, then it was $11 instead of $7. And then once you get to the checkout, then it's like, oh, and that's what ticks me off. I was like, okay, well, it was 7, it's 11, that's $4. Okay, whatever, I can suck that up. And then you go to the cart and it's another, $3 or $4 for shipping. So I won't lie, a lot of things that made it to my cart didn't make it to the final order if the shipping was ridiculous. Like I looked at one thing that was $1, but the shipping was $3. Bye-bye. So it... God, I'm so cheap like that. I was like, $5 shipping. Are you crazy? No, I don't need that bad. Because it really drastically increases the price, right? Like I was looking at $11 pair of jeans. I click on them. In my size, they're $16 plus $5 shipping. So now the $11 jeans that I was looking at are $21 jeans. And that's a lot to suck up. It's not like, oh, that was $1 or $2 more. That's almost twice the price by the time you go through it. So I was like, man, I had some fun navigating the site. Kathy Spence, yay, Kathy. I went to junior high with Kathy, guys. Just so you know, elementary, junior high school. I met her in grade 5 when I was like 10 years old. Kathy says, I always see nice clothes on Wish, but I'm too scared to order from there, worried about the quality and the sizing of the clothes. And yes, this is my issue. So I thought, you know what? I'll bite the bullet for us and I'll order them and try them, because if they come in and we try them together, then we all know, right? Because this is my same curiosity. I can't even tell you how many times I've put stuff in my Wish cart and then not bought it. Like, because I'm like, I don't know. Am I going to like it? Ooh, Deborah says she does most of her clothes shopping online. Love pants from QVC, tops from HSN. Sam says, yes, and it's US dollars on top of that. Yes. So once you get it all figured out, I'm like, okay, well, that's extra and then extra and then extra. And that kind of ticked me off. If I'm looking at, a $7 pair of pants, I want to pay $7 for those pants. I don't want to pay $17 for those pants. Rochelle says, for first time buying clothes, there are other companies that would be a lot better to purchase from. I like to order online, but always make sure the company has a great return policy. I also, hang on, I lost that when I clicked hit more. Okay, want to make sure they have a great return policy, and also price for shipping best is free, of course, yes. And I saw a couple of sites that said depending on how much you order, you get free shipping. So I think I'll try something else next time. There are a couple sites I want to try. The Wish was the first one I wanted to try because I've seen kind of mixedy reviews. But the ones I've seen lately, for the most part, the clothes were pretty good for the price. I've seen a lot of Boohoo hauls. I don't think Boohoo ships to Canada though. And who else do I love Annalise. I don't know if you guys know who Annalise Wood is. Annalise Woods. I love her. There's another girl I watch all the time, and actually, oh my goodness, today I had like the biggest fangirl moment, because I watch her all of the time for her clothing reviews. Like, that's what she does on YouTube. She does a lot of clothing reviews. And then today, when I clicked onto my inbox and saw the new videos, there was a brand new video from her today. And, oh my God, she was making Keto MacN Cheese. And I was like, oh my God, girl, I love you forever. I've been watching your videos. And now I know you do keto. Clearly, we're meant to be like new best friends. Just saying, like, we're clearly supposed to be new best friends. Patricia, just saying, Patricia. I did. I won't lie. I sent her a message all geeky style, and I was like, oh my God, I have been watching your clothing unboxing videos forever. And now I see you do keto. We're supposed to be new best friends. Clearly. New best friends, Dory. Tammy says, I order from QVC and HSN because they'll send me whatever size they think will work. And when I send back the sizes that are too big and the quantity is good. Do you know what? I had a girlfriend who told me that she shopped off of there regularly. And what she liked about it is they just send you a variety of styles. So you don't actually pick out the clothes that you want. They just send you like a seasonal box in what is your size, and they guesstimate what they think you will like, and you can try them on and keep those items that you choose and send back what you don't want. I might look at that too. My Keto Tiny and Vintage says, yes, keto, yeah, snippets as we go. I think that's what we're going to do. As each package comes, we're just going to open it. And yes, some sites are super, super sketchy. And then everything is tacked on, right? Like, and they hide it from you until you hit the checkout. And you're like, oh, okay, well, you know what? My $50 worth of stuff is all of a sudden $80 worth of stuff, which is every single time why I've never gone through with ordering anything. I won't lie. Like, that exactly is the reason why I've never ordered anything. Once I get to the checkout, I'm like, man, that's so much more than I thought I was going to spend. I'm just not spending that. Oh, Katrina! Oh my goodness. Okay, so I just noticed you're here, girl. Okay, so Katrina, say hello, ladies. Katrina, I met when my son was just a baby, so we've known each other for 20 years, and she is just going to start keto with her daughter, so I'm super excited about that. And she says, hello, my dear friend, I have banned myself from Wish. I wish for everything, and I have no idea what works for me in regards of style. Thank you for being such an inspiration and giving hope. Love you. Oh, girl, I love you so much. Oh, you're awesome too. I adore you, girl. I miss you. We have to get together one of these days soon. It's been way too long. Like it's been a million years. We talk every now and then on Facebook, but I think that since we've actually seen each other, I think Isaac was like 4 or 5 the last time I saw you, girl. So it's been like 15 years. Like that's 15 years is too long, girl. Come hang out. Oh my God. 15 years is way too long. I'm just saying. And I think we're going to do a shopping trip together. We're going to talk keto basics and shopping trip. And I think we're going to do that together as soon as you have some space in your schedule. Hello, Miss Diane. It's so nice to see you. Oh my goodness. You actually made a live. What? Celebrate. What? I love you, girl. Although I love that you faithfully catch me on the replay. I love you. And you know what? I don't often plan really convenient time for you guys. So I'm never hurt if you can't catch me live and you watch on the replay. Because I just squeeze you guys in when it fits in my regular life. When I got time, I hop on and I do. I love when packages come in. I forgot what I got, so it feels like Christmas every time I get a package. This is so much fun getting packages. Oh yes. Oh my goodness. There's literally nothing I love more than mail. Like, oh my God. Mail. 6 years. Okay, you say it's been 6 years. I feel like it's been 15. Just saying. Kathy said, I've ordered from Oyens and the quality was terrible. The sizing was off. A medium top was more like a petite size, a waste of money. So fingers crossed, Wish is good. I've added items to my cart on Wish and then chickened out because of my experience with Oyens. And I don't blame you. Like, girl, that is what I do every time. Now, I will tell you the only clothing stuff I've ever ordered online is lingerie. I have done that. Like, my guy went online and he ordered some lingerie and he got some stuff that he thought I would really, really love. And I probably would have if it hadn't been sized to fit a child. Just saying. Like, oh dear. I was so terribly missized. Like, it was so badly missized. He ordered me size large underwear because at the time that's what I was wearing. I don't know, medium or small now. But he ordered me large underwear and they were like this big. And I was like, wow, like, are they for a child? They're way too sexy of panties for a child, just putting that out there. And then he ordered a couple of bustiers for me, and they again were so oddly sized. Even though I'm a large, I actually probably should have ordered the 2X, which is crazy, like absolute insanity. They were too small, and now they're too big, and I unfortunately never even wore them. I feel so terrible about that. He bought me 3 bustiers, and they were too small when he bought them, and they're too big now, and I never wore them. Waster. I'm a waster. Diane says, have you ever heard of Stitch Fix? I have not heard of them yet. I came across a really awesome boutique on Instagram called Simply Be Boutique, and I really, really wanted to order from them, but they don't deliver to Canada. So they are willing to give me a discount code for you guys in the States if you guys want to order, but it's not something that I can order from, so it's really hard for me to feature them on my channel. I freaking love their clothes though. Oh my god, I fell in love with their clothes as soon as I saw them, and I messaged her right away, and I was like, oh my god, I need to order them. I need to feature them on my page and on my channel, and they're willing to offer you guys a discount. I can't order them. So if you guys want to check them out, look at them on Instagram, and if you want a discount code, I will get back in touch with the company and get one for you guys. But unfortunately, I can't order the clothes and review them for you. I would love to, because, man, they're stunning, but I can't. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to have you all here. Yay! Sue says, one time he ordered a one-size-fits-all, but they didn't know about my all. Right? I always call those one-size-fits-no-one outfits. Like, they're literally one size fits no one. Oh my goodness. Send them to Nancy's house and have them mail them for you. And I might do that. I might just do that, is have them shipped to Nancy and then ship them again. But then I'm paying double shipping, right? Like, I have to pay to have them ship them to Nancy, and then I have to pay for Nancy to ship it to me. But that's definitely an option. That's how I'm getting me some Lily's chocolate, baby girl. Like, oh my goodness. Because I have not tried Lily's. It's not available where I live. I've literally never tried Lily's chocolate. And I've been chatting with them on Instagram, and I was like, oh my god, I need to try your chocolate. So they sent me some samples to Nancy, because they're not allowed to ship across the border, and Nancy will send it off to me. It might take a while. It'll probably get opened by the border. The border opened by Stoka bars, so it took them quite a while to get here, but I don't really care. Open it all you want. Just send it on through. Like, send it on through. Give me my stuff. Oh, I'm excited. The only thing I have available where I live is the Krista chips, and they're not bad. But I will say, when I first started using them, I could not taste the chemical in them, and now I can. KetoCon broke me, because I tasted better chocolates, better quality products at KetoCon. Now, when I taste those things, I can taste the chemical in them. Like, I can taste the sweetener in my Krista chips. I can taste the chemical in Russell Stover chocolates, and I never could before. But as your taste buds change, you're going to become more sensitive to those things. So I'm super excited to get to try the Lily's. Fingers crossed, I think Coco Polo might be sending me a sample as well. They are available in Canada, but I've never tried their bars, because they're almost $6 for a large bar. And I won't lie, I don't want to spend that kind of money if I don't know for sure I'm going to like it. So I messaged them and I said, hey, why don't you send me a couple samples for me to try and feature in my recipes, and, see if I like it. So fingers crossed. They are supposed to be sending me out some samples of that. I have a cool super fruit coming too. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of it before. I have never heard of it before, but apparently it makes sour things taste sweet. So, I don't know, I'm excited about that. I've got a sample of that on the way as well. And we should have a new keto crate in the mail next week. So we'll get to check that out soon. All kinds of stuff coming in on the go for you guys to check out. So let's get us a song to dance to. And I'm going to head out. I'm going to have my leftover soup from lunch for supper. Everybody else had burgers and fries at my house. And I'm having my leftover soup that I picked up at the mall. And it was super easy. All I did was order it without any noodles. Easy peasy. Done. Now that I'm home, I'm going to add some either coconut oil or olive oil or something to it just to kind of bump up that fat. But on the go, getting it just without the noodles is the best option you can get. It's not like you can say, hey, I'll have my soup without noodles, and can you add some good fat? Because unfortunately, they don't really always have those out. Yay! Sweetandsprouted.com. We'll have to check that out. Yes. And what I'll do is I'll make a post about that too, and I'll show them to you guys when they come. We're going to test them together and see how they work. I've just never heard of it before, and I thought it was super cool. They liked one of my posts on Instagram, and I checked out their page, and I sent them a message, and they're sending me a small sample to check out and show you guys. So I'm super excited about that because I love checking out new things, and I love me samples. I'm the sample girl. If I could have a sample of anything, I want it. Even if it's like, oh, here's a sample of something you don't want. But look, it's in a cool, convenient sample size. Now I want it. I still have a couple samples left over from KetoCon that we're going to use up as well. So stay tuned for that. I have a little bit of collagen. I think we're going to do some gummies or something awesome with my collagen. I still have a few of the Ultima. I guess it depends on how you pronounce ultimate. So let's get us a song, and I will see you guys tomorrow. I think we're going to make something together. I don't know what. Post in there what you guys are dying to have. I'm open to suggestions. I don't really have anything particular in mind other than I just feel like making something with you guys. So if there's something you're dying for, let me know and we will make it tomorrow. Assuming, of course, that I have the ingredients to make it because, you know, Dory and what I have on hand. Oh, yes, I love Natura Market. They are absolutely amazing. I love Natura Market. They're my hero. Just saying. Love them. Love them. And a little more Jungle Man Sam. This is my wedding song, just saying. So many eyes on you, let's give them a show. I swear. Huh, next year, hopefully. Next year for the wedding, hopefully. We gotta save some monies. And I want to get married in Vegas, baby. Vegas. Something short, sparkly. Oh, my favorite. Oh my goodness, I love it. Kathy says I order from there all the time. I was actually about to post it also. Yay! Oh, yes, I will post that Keto MacN Cheese recipe for you guys because it was so good. Oh my God. I will definitely post that for you. I'll even find the link and post it for you guys on Instagram. I'll take like a picture of the video and post it, and then I can tag her. This is how we make her our new best friend. I'm so smooth. That's literally how I make friends. I just message them and say, oh my God, clearly you're supposed to be my new best friend. And they say, okay. It reminds me very much of when we were little kids, right? And you just would walk up to somebody and be like, hi, may I be my friend? And they'd say, okay. Oh, see what you can do. Let them, let them. Okay, I'm gonna take off, guys. I love you guys. You're so amazing. You make me laugh. I love you. Check yes or no, pass the notes. That's right, baby. Everybody's looking. Girl, I swear I won't hold nothing back from you. I love it. Do you know what? I won't say my guy is that brave. Like, he is not. He is so shy. So shy. He's not me. Like, when they say opposites attract, oh yeah. He's such a quiet little hermit. See you guys tomorrow.